The only way how to get new opportunities is you need to share your work and put yourself out there. My social media has grown a lot. And honestly, looking at my Instagram following now, it's kind of crazy to still look at that number. I'm still processing it because only a couple of years ago, I only had 2,000 followers and now it's 70,000, which is wild. But one thing I noticed is that once I stopped posting, you get that initial traction where you post something, it does really well, and you kind of ride off of that wave for a little bit. It still has traction for a couple of weeks, sometimes a month, and then you have those outlier videos that are mega viral that they keep feeding your page. But there comes a time where if you don't post anything in a while, things kind of slow down and get stagnant. And with this whole age of grabbing people's attention and social media, people forget about you very quick because there's just so much in the world happening right now. So to stay relevant in the art world, especially now, you have to keep sharing. The most opportunities I got is when I was posting the most, or I had a post that gained a lot of people's eyes and most importantly, the right person's eye. Don't get too caught up in the numbers because it's also crazy. As soon as you stop posting, it kind of just turns into crickets for a little bit, especially if you haven't posted something in a while. And then you post that one thing, it takes off, and then all of a sudden you have a couple of people in your DMs asking you to collaborate with them, work with them, which is why especially if you want to support yourself off of your own art, you need to keep sharing it. And I used to think when it came to sharing art, I would just post the final piece, post it once, and that's it. If someone didn't see it, oh well. But that's not the case. You have to find excuses to share your work. You can make reminder posts, just a video of yourself and then oh, here's the stuff that I've worked on recently, and then make a reel out of that. Or even on YouTube, like how I did in my previous video, talking about a behind the scenes that I did of this 1 point cloud animation, just talking about the process of how you made that particular piece. Because what people really do enjoy now is seeing all the different aspects of the creative process. They like to see how you make it, the stuff that isn't seen by the typical viewer that took to make that piece, some sort of shots of you producing it, the pre-conceptualization phase, all of that. People are also interested in what kind of resources you used, how your art progressed over time. There's so many things that you could post about your art. All this stuff I'm talking about right now, I made a short little guide. It's less than a cup of coffee. So if you want to check it out, I left the link below where you can get it on Gumroad. This mini guide teaches you how to take a single piece of work and turn it into multiple posts. So you don't need to create a brand new piece every single time you want to take a shot at growing your audience. So let's talk about more stuff that has helped me, that people don't really typically think right off the bat. Another thing that you should be doing is reposting your older works, because over time, once you gain new audience, they're not going to see your older works unless you post it again or unless they dig down the feed to find it. So by posting stuff again, it gets another breath of fresh air, another shot, because sometimes the algorithms, they aren't on your side. Your work can genuinely be good, or maybe the way you posted it even, it was structured in a way that it didn't grab people's attention the first few seconds, but the piece itself as a whole is really great. It's very important to continue sharing your work no matter what. And if you have nothing to share at the present moment, then pick something out of your archives and find a way to either remix it, show it in a new light, or just flat out repost it, so your attention on your creative work doesn't stagnate. If this video was helpful to you, be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to post more videos like these on YouTube. So if people do seem to be interested with it, that'll be a very good indicator for me to post more videos of this type. If you tell me in the comments that you don't like this style, maybe I'll do less of it, but I just want to see what my audience thinks of this content format.